Hello friends, welcome back to our CCNA 200-301 series. Today is video number 95. In this video, we are going to do one more lab as per our student request. We are going to do one more lab. After this, our lab for this automation will be finished, and we will check some of our student already requested some video. They are saying we miss some part of that one, so we are going to look that one and we are going to cover that one. After that, our CCNA 200-301 series will be finished, and if you have any doubts you can write in the comments. We are going to solve and support you as soon as possible. Okay, and now what we are going to do in this lab, if you see this lab, what is the configuration here? Let me show you the configuration. This is the code and this is the configuration. First of all, let me show you what I configure in the switch. This is a configuration in our last video, what we done configuration, same configuration, same topology I am using. Okay, see here, this is I am going in enable mode, going in the configuration mode. I am creating a one password, that is password secret, and creating one user, that is username is admin and password is Cisco, and LAN VTY 0 to 4, login local, transport input all. This is a SSA telnet configuration. After that, I am creating one SVI, the switch virtual interface, by using the int v1 and assigning the IP address 31 for one switch, 32 for another switch, 33 for another switch. Because why I am using this IP address? Because my PC is 192.168.20.1. So I need to take same class because I am going to run the Python script from my PC. So my PC should access the routers and switches. For that purpose, what I done, I connected to the NAT. I am treating this as a NAT and the internet. My PC is connecting with this one, and I am getting the IP address. We are configuring the IP address to the all switches as per our IP what we have in our cloud. In our last video, I already shown you how you can check what is the IP address of your NAT and all that one. Okay, so now in this video, what we are doing means we are going to take the backup of our switches. Example, if you want to take backup, generally what we can do, like this is a switch 1. This is a switch 1. What we can do, we will write show run and press enter, press enter, press enter till we have everything. This is a simple switch. We don't have more backup. But if you go in your organization, you have so many VLANs, so many things configure on your switch. So this is small only. So what I can do, I can drag like this till here. Okay, and I can copy. I can, let me do again, because when I copy it is going there. I will write show run like this, and I will press enter, enter, enter. I will press enter, enter, enter like this, and I can select like this. I can select till here last configuration, and I can do Control C, and after that I can open any notepad to save that configuration. So I open the notepad and I will paste here the configuration. So this is a configuration for switch 1. I will save this one. So I will save here, like I will write the switch 1 backup. So this one I save. So what I will do, I will open again new notepad. I will save this same like this. I will go here, I will write switch 2. I will save this here, and I will go to the switch 2. I will write the command show run. I will press enter, I will press enter, I will press enter like this. Here very less commands, but if you see in the real scenario in your organization, we will have so much configuration, so many things we have. So what we will do, we will copy like this. I will press Control C. Then after that I will go in this notepad, I will paste this one here and save this one. This one we are taking backup. We can, if anything go wrong in our switch, we can copy paste same thing. Let me write switch 3. This is a switch 3 backup. Okay, this is a switch 3 backup. I will go to switch 3. I will write show run. I will press enter. Okay, this is I am taking the configuration backup. I will go here till here. I will copy Control C, and then I will go in the notepad. I will paste the configuration, then I will save. If you have 3 switch or 4 switch or 10 switch, it is easy to take the backup of configuration like this. But if you have 100 switch, 200 switch, it is difficult, right? You are one alone guy, network engineer, maintaining the whole network, then it is very difficult. So by using Python script, we are going to take the backup. We are solving this problem by using Python script. So I already wrote the script. Let me show you and explain this one. I already wrote here. This is a script. With this script, we are going to take the configuration backup of our switches or router. Okay. So if you see here, this 2 is used to get the library. This is telnet library. This is the password library which we are going to discuss in our Python series. Now remember, this is a library. We are going to call that library, and here I am assigning a value in the variable user. I am saying asking enter the telnet username, and then we will get the password. And we are opening one file. Open one file s.txt, because before we created one file s.txt. In this file we have all the IP address of our switch. If you have 300 switch, you can write the 300 switch IP address here. Okay, so we have all the IP address in this one. So what I can do, let me close this, take this one. So that file we are opening, and we are checking one by one that file and calling that IP address and doing the telnet till here. This is the same as we done before till here. Okay, till here what we done in our last video, that is same thing. After that, what we are doing, we are writing terminal length 0 and going in the enable mode and go typing the secret password for the enable mode. Then we are writing show run and coming back. Here is the new thing what we are running. I created another variable, that is read output. In this variable I am assigning the we are creating a file. If you see here, we have the read output. I created one variable, and I am sending this information, all the read information in this variable, and then I am opening the files. Here we are creating the file, and we are taking the configuration whatever we run here, show run, and storing in this variable, and then we are writing in that file. After that, we are saving that one and closing this one. Okay, if you are not understanding this code, no problem. This is ready-made available. You can just take and do some modification. Okay, and the developer will write the code and they will give you, so you can modify as per your requirement and you can run the script. Okay, and this coding everything is not in our syllabus. We have only high level, but as per our student request, I am doing this lab. This is our last lab. After that, we will see whatever is pending topic. So if you are not familiar with this word, don't worry, we are not going to get in the exam these types of codes. Okay, so this is a code I already wrote here. If you see here, I wrote the code. So what we will have the file. We are going to create the file here, switch underscore plus host name, means we will creating the file. Here we will have the file, and the file name will be switch and the IP address of the host, whatever IP we are calling from this file. Okay, so now if you want me, code is ready, everything is ready here. What I can do, I can run here, but before running here, if you see here, we do not have the backup file. We will have the backup file here. Okay, we will have observe here. I will run this one. It will ask the username we wrote admin, then password we wrote as a Cisco. I will write this, I will press enter, then it will run. And if you see here, we have 3 new file. This is a 3 new file, that is a backup file. This is a switch 192.168.20.31. and this is for 32, this is for 33. Three switches we have, three different IP address, and the all backup is here. Configuration backup we have. If you click this, see here we have all the backup here. If you see here, see all the backup of your config of your switch. Same thing, if you go for the switch 2, we will have the backup here also, and if you go for the switch 3 also, we will have the backup for the switch 3 also here. Okay, so it is very easy, right? Before we need to go copy paste, make the configuration notepad, but here nothing, just write the code and run the code. All the backup will be in your PC. So I hope you understand this one. If you are having confusion, don't worry, we will not write any code in CCNA level. No need to worry for the code. You will not get in the exam about the coding. You don't have in your syllabus about detailed coding. You have only high level, what is automation, how it is improving our network, and what is the syntax, all about the theory thing. But as per our student request, I make the video. We done maybe 4 lab already, so this is a last lab. In this lab, what we learn means we learn how we can take the backup of our devices with the help of Python script, and we done that one. Okay, so remaining is as per our student, we need to cover maybe 3 to 4 topics. Some topics we already cover, maybe they miss, they wrote that one also, but don't worry, we already cover that one. Whatever is missing, maybe more 3 video will come. After that, this series will be finished, and then we will see whatever we can do. Okay, so thank you very much for seeing our video. Subscribe to our channel, share with your friend who is interested in CCNA 200-301 series. Okay, thank you, bye.